Jenny. Welcome to the Rogue Valley Family YMCA's first core and more workout of 2021. Hope you guys are ready to work out. I sure am. All you'll need for today's workout is a set of dumbbells. I'll be using a set of 12s. Use whatever you have. Water bottles will work or heavy objects. If you have a mat, that's great. Use that. If not, maybe a towel for a few of the exercises that you can put under your knees. Otherwise, I think we're ready to start. So let's get started. It's just some basic movements like a march. Hope everybody's doing well today. Today is January 5th, 2021. First workout of 21 for many of us. I'd like to tell you that I'll take it easy on you, but that'd be a lie. We're here to work. We're going to work. But I don't think it'll be too hard. All right, let's do some knee lifts here. All same sides, doesn't matter which knee. And then we'll add a little upper body. Good job. Pulling those arms down, tapping the knee. All right, now we're going to reach underneath our knee. Reach under. And if you want to clap, clap. Get the blood pumping. Woo! All right, let's straighten out those legs a little bit. And kick, kick, kick. Still clapping underneath or reaching those hands together. Little tap. Good, 8 more. 6, 4, 3. Now little baby hops. Hop. If you want, you can grab that jump rope. A little pretending. We're going to do a hop, hop, squat. Hop, hop, squat. Good. Hop, hop, squat. Hop, hop, squat. Hop, hop, squat. Few more. Good. 2. Last one. Back to the march. Woo! Okay, more. Okay, we're just going to squat side to side. Pulsing 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. And just reach down. Are you touching the floor? Me either. Okay. 2 and 2. 2. Good. Side to side. Keep going. You can add that little hop in the middle if you like. 2 more. Back to the march. March it out. Woo! All right, we're going to do a side lunge into a knee balance. We'll work on one side only. So you're going to step out nice and wide. Bend that left knee. Side lunge and then balance. Side lunge and then balance. Reach across, reach up. Reach across and up. Good. We're just going to hang for just a little bit for the balance. Come is your balance. Nice work. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good. All right, standing up nice and tall. Just twist. Hands together. There's that little clap again. Or a little tap. Good. Twist. And twist. Or more. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Okay, side lunge to the right. Side lunge and knee balance. Side lunge, knee balance. We're not working on the beat. You guys can go faster than me or slower. Nice deep lunge and balance. My balance isn't as good on this side. How about 2 more? 1 more. Nice. Okay, this time, just twist side to side. Give it a little tap. Little tap. Look it over your shoulder. Warming up that torso. We're going to take it down to our hands for a little mountain climber. So go ahead and walk those hands out to the floor. And then we're going to just do knee climbers, bringing our knees to the chest. So knee. Now we're going to do a 3-knee freeze. So it's 3, 2, 1. Cross your knee and then back to center. 3, 2, 1. Cross, back to center. 3, 2, 1. Cross, 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 center. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Cross. Last time. And cross. All right, if you have a mat, take it to your mat. We're just going to take it to a modified push-up. Push-ups on our knees. Lower your chest down to the floor for 2 counts. Push up for 2 counts. Push up into a plank. Bring your knees back down. Lower. Push up. Lift those knees. Put them down. Lower. Push up. Knees come off the mat. Knees go back down. Lower. Push up. Knees come up. Knees go down. One more slowly. Oh, that means something. And knee lift. Knees back down. A little faster. Down, up. Lift the knees. Put it back. Four more. 3 more. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Oh, good job. All right, stay in your plank. Bring 1 foot forward. Wiggle those feet or those toes forward. And then you're in a nice deep lunge. Just gonna hold that lunge right here. Now take the hand that's closest to that foot and reach to the ceiling. Hello. Good. Bring that hand back to the floor and foot goes back. Switch. Wiggle those toes forward. You want the knee to be right over the heel. Now take that hand closest to the foot. Reach it to the ceiling. Put the hand back on the mat. Step the foot back. Walk those hands back as you press your heels down into downward dog. Now just pedal your feet. Pedal your feet. So bend one knee while straightening the other. Good. All right, 4 more. Last one. Now put your feet or heels down. Bend those knees as you walk your hands to your feet. Roll up. Once we're standing, we're going to do big arm circles. Nice. Now one at a time. Everybody warmed up? 2 more. Last time, shake it out. All right, we're going to start off today's workout with just 2 Tabata sets, okay? So that means we'll be doing 20 seconds of one exercise, followed by a 10-second break, then 20 seconds of the second exercise, followed by a 10-second break. And we repeat that cycle for a total of 4 cycles, all right? So it's 4 minutes of work. First 2 moves. For our first Tabata set, we'll be doing an I surrender move. So this is where you would need a towel if you don't have a mat, if you want a little padding for your knees. You're going to grab your dumbbells. Hands are going to be right here, dumbbells right near your shoulders, not resting on the shoulders, but right near your shoulders. We're going to lower down, come back to standing, and then do a shoulder press. And then we'll switch. All right, so that's A. B, you'll put your dumbbells down, and we're going to do a knee drive. One foot forward, the other foot back, and you're just going to take that knee to your chest. I'll show you modifications to make it harder, if that's what you want. You want it. You know it. Okay, so I'm turning on the Tabata timer. Remember, that means 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds recovery. And looking for that Tabata timer. I'm not stalling. I really am looking for it. Okay, you guys have your dumbbells in hand. Standing position, get ready to do those I surrenders. You can do the shoulder press if you're willing. It's only 20 seconds. I think you should be. Ready? Begin. Don't wait for me. You guys start. You don't need me, do you? So you try to do that shoulder press as you stand up. You only have 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
How many did you get? Not that many, probably. That's not a lot of time. Okay, how about right foot forward, left foot back?
2.
And we're gonna do that knee drive. Go. Now you can do it here, or if you want to, you can take that inside hand and put it on the floor, and outside hand reaches for the opposite foot. Get down nice and low.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! I felt that immediately. Okay, back to I surrenders. Do you surrender?
3,
Ready? And go.
5.
Alternating sides.
3, 2, 1. Left.
Okay, put those dumbbells down. This time left foot will be forward. Right foot back. Getting nice and low.
1.
Knee drive.
5.
So you can stay here. Or take the inside hand to the floor, and that outside arm reaches to your opposite foot.
3, 2, 1.
Time. Woo! I hope you're struggling a little when you stand up out of that. That should be a bit of a challenge.
3, 2,
I surrender.
1.
Go.
5.
We're halfway. Good job.
1.
Time. All right. Weights down. Right foot forward. I'll turn sideways this time.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
5.
Eyes are just looking straight ahead on the floor. You don't want to be looking up. Woo-hoo!
3, 2, 1. Left.
Woo. Nice. That's a lot of glute work there. All right. Last set of eye surrenders.
2,
I love Tabata format.
5.
Go. It's only 20 seconds. Nice job.
3, 2, 1.
Time. All right, put those dumbbells down. This time left foot's forward, right foot's back,
3, 2, 1.
and go.
5.
Woo!
3, 2, 1. Left.
Nice job. All right, moving on. We have one more Tabata round. We're gonna do a low burpee with a bicep curl, and then we're gonna do stagger feet push-ups. Whoa, that sounds fun. It is fun. All right, so for your low burpee, we'll be doing it sumo style. So you'll put your dumbbells down on the floor, jump your feet back, jump them forward, stay low, and curl. Back, and curl. Then, for the stagger feet push-ups, you will cross one foot over the other. Try to keep your hips pretty level. You'll do a push-up, then you'll jump and switch. All right? So even if your push-ups are small, I'd like you to give these a go, all right? We have 8 seconds until we start our second and final Tabata set of the day. Ready for those low burpees? Go. Stay low. think we did these last week.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Nice. I'm gonna put my weights right there. Get ready for those push-ups. Woo!
3,
Cross your feet or stagger your feet. Go.
5. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Time. Woo! Those are tough. So even if you're doing a baby push-up, do a baby push-up.
3,
Grab those dumbbells.
1,
Burpees.
push up. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest. Hope but not for long. We have those push-ups. Stagger your feet.
2, 1, push up. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Halfway. Are you guys getting sweaty? I'm so sweaty.
3,
All right.
2,
Burpees.
1.
Go.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Woo! And leave those right there. Push-ups. Do you like these push-ups? Of course you do.
3, 2, 1, push up. 3, 2, 1.
Time. Woo! Hey, last round. Burpees. And then push-ups.
3, 2, 1, push up. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! All right, last set of push-ups for the whole workout. Woo! Come on down. Stagger your feet.
1, push up. 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Rest.
Time. Ah, good job. Water break. Oh, I don't know if you need one, but I do. All right. I'll be changing the timer. So that was Tabata sets. Now we're going to move into our familiar 45-15. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds recovery. Our first exercise will be a squat thrust with an overhead tricep extension. So you'll hold your dumbbells out in front. You're going to squat, thrust, and then tricep extension. Try to keep your back flat. That's the first move. Second move, you're going to be in bear. Do you guys remember bear? So for bear, you'll just hold yourself up with your dumbbells. And just like I am right now, actually this would be perfect if I could maintain this, but you would just lift your knees up slightly. We're going to row, kick back, other arm, row, kick back, then we'll step out to the plank. Row, kick back, for this move, we're going to take it. Scroll, hands and feet close to the ground. Come up, crab kick. Scroll. Whoops, other side. Scroll and crab kick, okay? So those are the three. If you're not familiar with your triceps, you will be after this set. So that means we have 9 minutes of work here. 3 exercises, 3 times through. Grab a drink. You guys are fresh because you've been hanging out and watching while I've been demoing. I can feel the sympathy. All right, timer. Setting it for 45 seconds. Please pick up your dumbbells. Get ready for squat thrust with an overhead tricep extension. Are you ready? And begin. Squat thrust, tricep extension. And do it again. Now, if your weights get too heavy, you can put one weight down and just hold one weight. All right? Maybe you had a little too much fun over the holidays and not enough exercise. So if that's the case, you can use one dumbbell. Don't try to keep up with the beat, if you can even hear the beat. One word of caution. So you're going to straighten your legs all the way for the thrust, but then I want you to put a little bend in it for this overhead extension. Time. It is also time for those bear row kickback combo. Remember, we alternate between bear and plank because I just couldn't bear the whole combo in one bear position. All right, row, kick. All right, plank. Try to keep your hips level. Go back to bear. And then plank. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds. Time. Woo, okay. Time for the sprawl crab kick. I'm rather drippy. I'll get you started and then I'm going to move my screen. Okay, so sprawl, crab. And this is my favorite move. 10 seconds. Time. All right, we're back to the squat thrust. Grab those dumbbells. Or one dumbbell if you need the modification, the post-holiday modification. Good. Nice work. Are you getting deep on those squats? I know Jen is. All right, guys, 20 seconds. Woohoo! Time. All right, time to go to the mat. Remember last week, seconds recovery? Those are the good days. Let's go. So alternating between bear and plank. Woo! 10 seconds. Time. All right, sprawl to crab kick. I'm trying to compete with Adam today on my sweat production. I don't know if he's still listening. All right, go. What do you think? Is this the best one? Yes. Here we go. 2021, that is. Nice. Now the goal is not to touch your elbows to your thighs. That might happen, but I want you to keep the elbows up. So if it happens, it's because you're squatting so low. 20 seconds. And time. Great job. Woo, okay. Bear. Row with the kickback. Go. A lot of core work here. Tighten up all those muscles around your midsection. are sweating as much as I am. Doubtful, but maybe. All right, we're gonna go into one more set of 45-15. So that's 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds recovery. I didn't bring enough water. Okay, so our first exercise. I'm just gonna move this a little bit. We're going to do a cross behind curtsy lunge. If you don't like the cross behind, you can just do a rear lunge. But otherwise, we're gonna come back at an angle and pulse it twice. All right? So if you don't like that, you go straight back. And there's just a little pulse of both the lunge and the bicep curl. That's the first move. Second move, I just love. You're gonna take your dumbbells wide on your mat or on the floor. Take your feet as wide as you're comfortable. The longer your legs, the wider your stance will need to be. You're gonna hinge at your hips, do a side lunge, do a lateral raise, put that dumbbell down, pick up the other dumbbell, lateral raise. But you guys, this is what you're doing with the legs the whole time, okay? So let's pick it up. So there's never a point in this exercise that you're standing up. You're just going side to side the whole time. And then the last one is a compound move. It's really four moves in one. So it will be on the floor, and it will start with an overhead skull crusher, tricep extension. So you're just going to bend at the elbows, straighten the arms, lower the elbows to the mat, and then you're going to sit up pressing those dumbbells overhead. And then you'll lower back down. So skull crusher, elbows to the mat, radio press, and straighten the arms as you sit up. Okay? We have those? So please take it to your feet, dumbbells in hand for the cross behind curtsy lunge. It looks like a bowler's lunge, I think, if you're bowling. All right, timer starting. You guys ready? You'll start without me, and go. See, if I had a production crew here, they could be starting my timer, adjusting the camera. This is a one-woman show. And you can hardly tell, right? I like this one. I actually like all of these moves in this set. Nothing is too strenuous. I think we got the hard stuff out of the way. I hope you're okay with that. Time. We're still working, just not quite as intense as the Tabatas or that first round. Okay, put your weights on your mat. Take your feet nice and wide. You choose what side you want to go to first. Hinge at your hips. Lateral raise. So there's always one knee bent knee. 20 seconds. See, this one's nice, right? I hope you have it at home. And that's time. Okay, also time to take it to our mat. Let's do the skull crusher, narrow press, sit up. And then keep those arms straight. I want you to work the negative on the way down from that sit up. Go slow. So we're not going to slam our body weight down on the mat. We're going to slowly lower. We have the cross behind, curtsy lunge with the curls. Add that little pulse into this, and you may begin. Okay, remember, if you don't like the cross behind, you go straight back. The cross behind can add a little challenge to your balance. You guys are doing awesome. First core and more class of 2021. All good things ahead. Time. All right. We have the side lunge. Put those weights down. Don't need as much recovery this side, do we? All right, but we'll still take it. And begin. Woo! 20 seconds. It's okay to feel it. I feel it. I don't think I've done a side lunge in a while. And time. I think we're going to feel those adductors tomorrow. All right, go down to the mat for the skull crusher. That sounds so terrifying. Okay. Narrow press, and then press those arms straight as you sit up. Roll back slowly. Work the negative sit up. Woo! Make sure you're breathing. There is that tendency to hold your breath on the hardest part of the exercise. Make yourself breathe. Woo-wee! Time! All right, my friends, last round. Doing awesome. Good job. We have the cross behind, curtsy lunge. Let's go. Nice. Good job, Annie. Nice work, Laura. Eric, Michelle, Lisa, Annalie. Who else is watching today? Mary, are you there? I think so. Time. Woo! All right. Side lunge. We're ready. I think we need one more. Time. All right, skull crushers. We're ready. Just get the sweat out of my eyes. Woo! I'm excited because we are almost done. We're just going to finish with a little more core work so we can keep our core in morning. 10 little seconds. Let's get it one more. Time. Great work. All right. One more water break. We have 4 minutes of work left in our workout today. Okay? So we'll be changing our timer from 45 seconds to a minute. Oh, golly. We have 2 moves. And we'll do 2 times through. One of the moves we'll do one side first round and the other the second. All right? But that's my job to tell you. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, so the first move will be pec flies with a leg drop. So for your pec flies, you want to try to bring your arms out to the sides. You're constantly facing each other. And try to bring them as wide as you can with just a slight bend in your elbow. That's hard to do with heavy weights in your hands, so just do the best you can. But know that the straighter your arms, the more you're going to be working the pecs, which is the intended muscle group to work while we work core. So for the pec flies with the leg drops, we're going to lower down and pulse for 2, come up and pulse for 2. All right, pulse 2, come up, pulse 2. That's A. The B move, you'll lie on one side, and we're just going to touch our toes. All right? And then, of course, next time through, we'll get the other side. Okay, so grab your dumbbells. You'll be on your back. We're going to do the pec flies with the leg drops. I'm starting the timer now. You guys get started. And begin. So pulse at the bottom. Then once you come up, pulse at the top for a little crunch. Make sure you're not holding your breath. This will be a long minute. Well, thanks, Jenny. That's really encouraging. But we haven't used the minute timer in a bit. So it's quite a bit longer than the 20-second timer. And even longer than the 45-second timer. You can put a bend in your knees to make the leg drop more comfortable for your low back. Time. Okay, put those weights off to the side. You're going to set up for the side crunch. And go. I really wish I had some hair and makeup here. Somehow. I'm going for the wet wrap look right now. Oh, this is going to be a fun minute. So at any point, if you can take a little break, take a break if you're getting sloppy. Working external and internal obliques. So working these muscles right here. Oh boy. We're halfway. Woo! 20 seconds. Doing good. 10 seconds. Okay, grab your dumbbells. One more set of the double leg lowers with the pec flies. Don't forget the pulses. Go. You can also modify this by doing one leg. Good job. 10 seconds. Time. Okay, we're gonna get the other side. So lie on your other side. Woo! We're so ready. And go. This is it, you guys. You can take a little break, you can do a few side crunches, and then come back in it. We're halfway, 30 seconds. Slow it down. 10 seconds. Time. Oh. Whew. Nice job. Okay, let's just roll over so we are on our backs. Yes, please. Straighten your arms out. Straighten your legs out. Make yourself as long as you can. We will stretch it out. You guys did awesome. Play a little relaxing music here. Tuck those knees into your chest now. And rock side to side. Good. Let's keep that left knee hugged tight into the chest. Straighten your right leg. Now that right leg that's on the floor, you want to press your right calf muscle into the ground. So make it nice and strong into the floor, and then pull that left knee into your armpit. Is there an extra word for that? I don't know. And we're going to release that. Now take that left knee across your body over to the right side. Keep your left shoulder down. You can rotate that hand to press the palm into the floor, stretching through your chest, your shoulder. All right, from here, roll all the way to your right side. Take your right hand, reach for your right foot, pull it into the quadricep stretch for that right leg. Keep your left leg. Keep your left knee and your left hip in alignment. So you don't want that knee up high. You also don't want it resting on the ground. Just in a nice straight line with your hip. Wasn't that fun? All right, let's release that. Hug those knees into your chest again, stretching your low back, rock side to side. You can stop at any there's a tight spot in your spine, give it a little extra stretch. All right, keep the right knee hug tight into your chest, straighten the left leg to the floor. If you're able to, flex the left foot, press the left calf into the ground. And now holding on to that right knee, bring your right knee across your body, over to the left side. Keep that right shoulder down, right palm presses into the floor. Okay, we're gonna roll on to our left side now. I'm gonna be rude and have my back to you. Reach your right hand for your right foot, stretching that right quadricep. And release that, roll into your back. We're going to straighten that left leg, hands behind the left thigh, stretching that left hamstring. Now if you'd like, you can walk your hands up behind your calf muscle. You might also want to straighten your right leg for a deeper stretch. But we're just focusing on straightening that left leg. Now we'll place our hands behind the left thigh, press that knee into your chest, and straighten out the leg. So similar to the stretch we did prior, except now I want you to flex that left foot to the ceiling and really work on bringing that knee into your armpit. Armpit, I didn't want to say it. I don't know what else to say. All right, let's release that. Switch legs. Straighten your right leg. Hands behind the right thigh. Straighten that right leg. Enjoy that stretch through your hamstring. You might want to go deeper by placing your hands behind your right calf muscle. Or even deeper would be straightening the left leg. All right, now place your hands behind that calf if you haven't already, and bend that right knee into your chest. You can straighten that left leg also. I'm going to keep my left leg bent because I've got a little glitch here. And that foot is flexed to the ceiling. Great, let's release that. Rest your right ankle on your left thigh, and we'll do that figure 4 stretch. So just wrap your hands around that left thigh, bringing the legs in. And we're going to switch. Let's release that. We'll just roll over onto our hands and knees. And then we'll sit back on our heels, sitting back into child's pose. Lower your forehead to the mat, lower your elbows to the mat. Enjoy that stretch through the length of your spine. Good, come up part way. We'll just thread the needle, so we'll just slide that right arm under your left arm. And as you sit back on your heels, you will turn your head to the left. So we're stretching the muscles around that right shoulder blade. And then the side on the left side of your body. Good, and let's switch sides. forward. Good, and then bring the opposite hand from that front knee overhead. Bend at the elbow so you're stretching your tricep. Or triceps. So it's totally Tricep Tuesday. Great, and let's release that. Roll those shoulders back. And we're just going to switch legs. So bring that knee back. And the other foot forward. Come up to balance. And then we'll stretch the other arm. Tricep. Stretch here. Nice and long through your spine. Good, and let's release that. Roll those shoulders back again. We're going to stand up, so take your time, but place your hands on your thighs as you push yourself up to a standing position. Good, bring one arm up and reach up and over just a little bit. Making yourself as long as possible. Great, switch sides. Roll those shoulders back and around a couple more times, reinforcing good posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more time. We're going to breathe in all good things for 2021 and breathe out all that good stuff of 2020. Give yourselves a hand. You guys, great workout. I'm proud of you. I will see you again on Thursday for another core and more workout at noon. And then in between, if you'd like to join Adam at 8:30 tomorrow for boot camp, he'd love to have you join in. Have a great day.